Brian Wood, what's happening, folks? My camera's on weird status here. What the hell? That is really weird. I got it where I can't rotate it. It won't. Orientation is locked. So I can't rotate the damn thing. This happened before. I might have to go off and come back on. I don't know, because that's kind of weird. I'm out in the shed or the art room. So we got 3 folks on. I can't see the comments. Will, what's up, brother? I'm good. Bob, how you doing? I got my camera on weird status tonight. I could, when I go to turn it, it's, won't auto rotate. What's up, Big Oos? Matthew, how you doing? Mark, what's up? Adam, how you doing? What's up, Brian? How you doing, my friend? Troop 33, hey, Mitch from Florida. What's happening in Florida, man? Where the hell did they shoot that balloon down at? Where was that? John Doe, what's happening? How you doing? Yeah, I see they shot this balloon down. I was reading an article on Breitbart that says, Autism Dad, how you doing? From National City, that's right. Felix, off the coast of Carolina. Brian Luntz, how you doing, brother? Let's see. Hey, neighbor from Parker, that's right. I've been to Parker. I wouldn't mind going over and seeing you sometime. Shoot me your hookup, bro. Mark W., I love it, Arizona. I do love it here. William Sheets, what's happening, brother? What's up, Big Mike? Aloha. Mark W., off the coast of Marietta Beach. All right. Greetings from the VA, William Sheets. That's right, Mark. The Process. How you doing, bro? Yeah, they went over Montana, evidently. So finally shut down the damn balloon, huh? Yeah. Shermstick. Yeah, so, yeah, shoot me your hookup. Mitch at heartattentions.com is my hookup. Parker's, I went over there with a friend of mine, showed me around by the dam and stuff. Mike Marino from Mendo. Yeah, so evidently they've known about this balloon. Idaho in the house. What's up, Tim? They've known about this balloon since January 28th. But, SAA. Trucking with old Snapper, what's happening, bro? Yeah, so they've known about this balloon since January 28th. Evidently, there's a big trip planned. What's up, John Doe? Love water sports in Parker. Greetings from the west side city of Venice. That's right. Yeah, it'd be cool to go down there. We could ride over there. What's up, Yuma in the house? Mike Hudson, what's up? Idaho also in the house. That's right, The Process. I'm just chilling in Houston, Texas, watching the Ghetto Choppers. Jason, how you doing? So they have some big trip planned for China. Evidently, Biden wants to send some guy over there. Shout out to Sam Q619, West LA. That's right. What's that say? Dago. Tapping in from Dago. All right. Yeah, Biden's got some big trip planned, political bullshit. So, he didn't want to shoot it down. Bikini was supposed to go. Blinken was, that's right. Yeah. Zoe for love. That's right. Okay, Zoe for love, we got it. Somebody, who's our moderator that can get rid of that? Sam Q, thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you, Goose. You know, some what do they call them guys? Trolls, whatever. His message was cool, but you only got to say it once. Timed out. That's right, bro. Thank you. Casper, what's happening? So, these guys got a spy balloon cruising by Air Force bases where we have nuclear missiles in Montana, and they don't shoot it down. I don't know why we needed the president's permission to shoot it down. How come the commander of the Air Force base didn't shoot it down? He knew what it was, obviously. Sam Q619, thank you again for that super chat, brother. Thank you. Yeah, they knew what it was. Why didn't they shoot it down? They don't need permission. I mean, these dudes are military guys. They know what time it is, right? They should have shot that stuff down right away. That's right, Casper. So anyway, that's what's new and exciting in the world, right? Yeah, it also shows the whole world what we will allow. You think that would have happened under Trump? As soon as it was spotted, it would have been shot down. That's a bunch of crap. That means it came in probably from the West Coast, or from Canada, and floated all the way to the ocean on the East Coast. That's some bullshit. Zach, what's up, brother? Salute to you, my friend. Montana with a deer rifle. I'm gonna put a couple of shots in it. That's right. I think it was pretty high, though. Jake Stewart, what's up, my friend? Yeah, so that thing crossed our country. They're saying there a second over South America. So it came from South America. It's a balloon, so they have to know the weather patterns, right? Unless it has a motor on it. 6,000 feet. Wow. All right. Well, that's quite a ways to I took kids my wife on a train from San Jose, 76. That's right. Took the kids on a train ride. That's cool. So, politics trumps security, I guess, under the Biden administration, which is par for the course, right? Yeah. So anyway, I got painting back there I've been working on. I got to finish that. I'm going to finish that up this week, hopefully. We deserve what we tolerate. That's right. Let's see. There's some motor plates. Oh, wow. Make them wonder about the new drone zone. Yeah. And I've been working on a little tattoo pattern for somebody. Check it out. Let's see where we're at. They went, what do you want? And they said like skulls and all kinds of stuff. So that's a sleeve pattern I'm working on for somebody. Been trying to stay busy, John Doe. Canada, but there's supposed to be another one. Yeah, there's supposed to be another one floating around, right? In South American 4. Wow. Yeah, William Shee, 28. Our military needs to take care of that stuff. Yeah. The big dog's good. Thank you, Brian. The dog's, I think it was his shoulder. I took him to the vet. And Chris and Retro, how you doing, my friend? Let me know how we can get together and help that guy, a young man, out. The vet gave him some anti-inflammatories with a mild pain relief, and he's fine. I don't like looking weak, but sad, I think we are. Well, the bottom line is, our country is owned right now by international bankers. Klaus Schwab and his crew are basically telling the Biden administration what to do. That's the bottom line. It's globalism at its worst. Then float around our country. Way to go, Joe. That's right. Oh, man. I found another rabbit. So yesterday I went out and MYT, what's up? Yeah, he's good. And I heard Bowser snapping at the new puppy, and I went over there and went, what the hell, man? Leave her alone, and There was a rabbit, a half-eaten rabbit there, and the head was over there, and the body was over there with two front legs, and the other legs are gone. And so he's catching rabbits and eating them. So, and I hear that dogos will, they like to catch wild boars. They're wild boar hunters. So there we go. They like to hunt wild boar. So I have a hunter on our team, but he seems a little FJB. That's right. Frank Rizzo, what's happening? So it's nice to have him, but I got to watch him because he can get a little snappy with the puppy, and I want him to be friendly with the puppy because the Chihuahuas actually pick on Bowser. That's why we got the puppy. She's going to grow up to be pretty large, So maybe I'll share some ham with you. That's right, Joseph Gee. EMC, what's up? Yeah, Bowser's a hunter, That's just in his nature. So, we knew what we were getting into when we got him, right? Yeah, he's a good dog, though. So, stay down home. What's up, Daniel Chambers? How you doing, bro? What's up, Holmes? That's right. Yeah, living out here in the desert's a trip, and I dig it. And it's cool to have dogs, We're in Placerville. We had a little runway on the side of the house for the dogs, but it's good to have them. We love them. So this balloon thing, I have two hog dogs, black muzzle KWRs. That's cool. Why are they sending a balloon over here to scout out our military bases and our nuclear facilities, where we have nuclear missiles and silos? Why are they doing that? They can use a satellite to do that. Why are they sending a balloon? Yeah. That's right, Will. It just makes me feel, I don't know, America's always, it's a joke. Yep. Because they don't fear or respect Biden. And they travel across states. Yeah, why? Why? Why'd they let that thing float around our country for, a week? It's being allowed. Yeah, why did it make it into restricted airspace? If you and I flew a little Piper Cub in there, they'd shoot us down, mistakes. You got to email me, bro. Mr. Sheets, William Sheets, email me. I work on one thing at a time, bro, and how's that drawing coming? Dang, Mitch, you move from one good town to another good spot compared to my shithole Venice. Well, Joseph, America public that they can, and Biden won't do anything about it. Freedom, no. Chomo Biden. Yeah, Trump would have shot that down with urgency. William Sheets, you got to let me know what. I haven't checked my email for a while, but I have to work on this painting and that dog painting. I have paintings to finish that I've been in. Remind me. I'm going to have to check my emails. Something, use a balloon or military scared balloons because the test run for. That's possible, but the bottom line is America's supposed to be a strong country defensively. We want to, supply Ukraine with all these tanks and all this other stuff. Now they want to send F-15s over there, all this stuff. But, we just let China just spy in our country at random. They've also caught Chinese spies on the ground in the United States. So they were going to attack Taiwan and hack computers and cameras watching those missiles in Montana to see what kind of alerts or reactions. Yeah. Yeah, America looks kind of lame, You know, we got some lame, you know, nothing against old age, but I think when you're 80 years old, you don't belong in the White House. I think you belong in your home, kick back, enjoying the last of your life, you know. But that is Biden's life, you know, the Biden crime family. Check their bank account. Everlasting Bass, that's right. The balloon might be a test, William Sheets. Frank Fang probably sent them. You know, it is a test, you know. It's the same thing you guys do in prison, you know. They'll run a test like that. So well, gonna catch you live on program can get on phone. Yeah, we're doomed if they follow the WF. We're fucked. They're already doing that shit in Australia. Uh, it's not really failed. It made it all the way across the country. You know, why doesn't Biden retire? You know, because then his family, the Biden crime family, won't be able to enrich themselves. Look at his bank account. Holy go! Can anyone see my post? I think your YouTube has me. No, I see it. What's up, sad? Born twice. Fuck Joe Biden. That's right. You hear him out there barking at the goat. uh, he sold us out long ago. Yeah, he did. He sold us out a long time ago. Uh, you know, what the bottom line is, we need to go to term limits. We need to go to, you know, politicians doing their job and then going home. As a full-time job, it's just not working. Yep, I agree, Troop 33. We're getting ready to grow some food. We got a planter box. I'm going to make some more. Um, we got a couple spots we can grow it where the rabbits can't get it, you know. And we do want to grow our own food, and we're going to stock up on beans and rice, and we're also going to make our own chicken feed. I think they said to use oats, corn, flaxseed, sunflower seeds, and split peas. That's your chicken feed. Make it much harder in the days to come. They might. So we're gonna make our own chicken feed. Non-GMO seeds. Yeah, yeah. It's not the rabbit you got to worry about, Big Mitch. What do I got to worry about as far as my food, Tashanka? Daniel Chambers, what's up? Let's let you know that I would be honored. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Daniel Chambers, and thank you for serving this country, brother. Ground squirrels are maybe bloody. Oh, well, the ground squirrels out here. You know, they don't eat grapevines here. What's that say? So you convert John yet? No, I haven't converted him yet. Yeah, please email me. I need reminders, bro. I really do. I got, you know, stuff, you know, life happens, and I was thinking about that today, you know. My friend's got grapevine growing on a little pergola thing, and I think it's the overflow from his septic tank, but watering it. Ontario, Canada. What's up, Kurt? Uh, so we're gonna get beans and rice. You know, we've got a generator. We got chickens, but there's a guy on YouTube that shows you use oats, corn, split peas. Oh, Big C's going through hard times. Is he? We'll grow my life with those grapevines. Yeah, sunflower seeds and flax seeds. They say the flax seed makes your eggs taste really good. So we're gonna mix up about 100 pounds of it and see how that works. All that stuff's pretty reasonable too, and you're paying like $30 a bag for chicken feed, and they say the chicken feed is what's causing them to not lay eggs. So we're gonna make our own. I think it'll be more healthier for the chickens, and we'll get more eggs. So we've been feeding them dried cat food, and I want to see that just got the Indian text after riding with you. That's right. Brian loves nothing better than homegrown. That's right. What's that say? Well, that's where we were getting it, Bowley Go. Uh, we do get eggs. What's up, Slick Ruler? Sean Blue, what's happening, bro? Yeah, flaxseed's supposed to be high in protein, fiber, all that stuff. So off the grid is the only way to go. That's right, Adam. Jar was clowning my Air Force service. Hey, my head would not fit in a jar. I had some Lamborghini chickens for you if you come get them. Man, I was up there. I would have went by. So, by the way, my nephew served in the Air Force. He was a firefighter in Afghanistan. Reese Ward, what's up? It is coming up soon. I have some friends riding in from Sacramento in about 52 days, and they want me to go with them. We'll see what finances and job situation. I did apply for the water department here in town. They do a 6-month background drug test with hair follicles. Well, Tashanka, that's right. Beat an assault on the pigs yesterday in court. Oh, wow, that's beautiful. Uh, no, that wasn't. Go Air Force. That wasn't me. That was in the 80s, and I was not in Soledad in the 80s. Smile at me. That's right, Tashanka. What's up, Mr. Raymond? Yeah, so it's the water department. They check meters, they check water tanks, they dig up water leaks, and I used to do that in prison. So it did say, have you ever been convicted of a felony? I put 1979 as a juvenile. So we'll see how it works out. This is a small town, and hopefully they won't hold that against me, and I can get the job. But yeah, Arizona Bike Week's coming up in about a month and a half, and the guys are going to ride through. They want me to ride with them. If I'm working, I'm going to have to ask for that time off. But they go on a 10-day ride, so they want me to hook up and go. They're definitely going to stop by the house, and it'll be a pleasure to have them. Oh, I've never been to Arizona Bike Week. I did out by Topak. It wasn't very good. It's called a River Run or something like that. What it is, they're trying to resurrect the Laughlin River Run. No, that wasn't me. You can't hold a person's past against them. I was bad news. Yeah, you can't. That's right. You can't. You should not hold. That's one thing California has right. They do background checks 7 years. You're not allowed to ask if you've been convicted of a felony. That's the only thing I know they do right over there. Yeah, he did talk to me about it. Fingers crossed, you get the job. What was that? It's the water department here. That's right, Adam. Shovelheads are cool. Water department. They read meters. They check water tanks because everybody here is on water. They get water. It goes into a tank, and then. But they check water tanks. They have big tanks where they store water. This is the whole Kingman in our area. It's all it's all well water. The whole town is fed by aquifer. So, and then they dig up water main leaks and stuff like that, which is right up my alley. I did that in prison when I was in Donovan. Oh, glad you're free, homie. That's right, Kurt. I'm glad I'm free as well, my friend. Yeah, Donovan, there's something to do with the granite around there. It was eating the pipes up. Joseph, what's up? And we had like 3 or 4 big water main blowouts when I was there. We had to dig out and fix. So I did do plumbing in prison. I loved it. I had a great boss, taught me well. So hopefully this job will work out. It'll give me the money to, Mr. Wilson View, what's up? To do things around here, not just a wood shop, but hopefully that's going to happen real soon. I think water companies are required to take weekly water samples off wellheads. They might be, but it said they'll train, and I do have plumbing experience. So, yeah, thank you, Slick. Hopefully this job will work out. Uh, I like to work. I like having 95, but I'm gonna have to tell them I have a family event coming in 50 something days. Arizona Bike Week. um, yeah, so you see I got the pipe on the bike. Only go, hopefully your YouTube channel continues growing. It brings in a little bit, but not as much as people think. That's one thing. Peachy Keen. Oh, Peachy Keen, come on. Who didn't love Peachy Keen? I have one Dixon. This is not a Dixon. As a matter of fact, Slick Ruler sent me a Dixon flannel. I got this for Christmas. It's lined. It's got a thermal lining. It's got, look at that, metal buttons. Thank you. My beautiful wife got me that for Christmas. Tweaker neighborhoods ratted on me. Big man said to get rid of my chickens. I'm going to go pheasants and rabbits now. That's right. Fucking tweaker fucking rats. Huh? Man. I don't buy Dixon flannels because for a lot of reasons. They say they're down for the working man, but they make their shit in China and they pay about $5 or $6 a flannel. And they sell them for 60, 65 bucks. It's an okay flannel. It's nice. I like the way it's cut. But this one here, it's lined. I dig it. I did making hard flannel. I love Kelly Biker style. That's right. Hard flannels is still a dream in the works. Pink Chardonnay meth. No, I never did that. Pendletons are really nice, but they're so expensive. We had Pendletons in prison. I look at them now. Some of my size, they're like 200 bucks for one Pendleton. WCC got some nice flannels. I have to check them out. So, you got a real good variety, Slick. I never smoked meth. We used to snort crank, and then I quit doing that when it started getting funny, and I just realized that I wasn't having fun. I wasn't making money. It was time to quit, so I quit. That was long before the big, smoking. They smoke it because there's so much crap in it. Grip Fast boots and not Dr. Martens because Grip Fast, is that a good boot? Grip Fast, I have to check them out. Doc Martens suck anyway. I work for Goodwill in Ontario, Canada, and we got a lot of Pendletons. That's right. You ship, let's see. Kurt, you ship what? Kurt, yeah, I work for Goodwill in Ontario, Canada. We get a lot of oh, wow. All right, Kurt. Well, if you get some 4Xs, Kintrex, good boots are hard to come by. And I watched a guy, my friend's a leather worker, and he goes, watch this. And it showed a guy on YouTube tearing apart an industrial Doc Marten boot. The whole inside is made out of pressed paper. He rebuilt them with leather. They're garbage. Yeah, the inside of them Doc Martens are garbage. They hurt my feet, so I don't wear them. I had a pair. I left them in California. Now, if you come across some Pendletons that are 3 or 4X, let me know. Oh, wow. Hey, Kurt, you got to let me know at Mitch at hardintentions.com. I'm down for buying Pendletons from Goodwill at that price. You know, down here, they're pretty pricey. From Pennsylvania, Pete Tart, what's up? Yeah, you know, Pendleton's a nice quality wool. But I think some of their stuff's made in Mexico now, which I don't mind because it keeps people in Mexico working, happy neighbors. I'm cool. I'm cool with that, you know. But they make the wool up in Oregon, I believe. Ray, I don't know. I don't really have any boots right now. I have a pair of Skechers or a poncho. I got some Skechers low cut shoes, you know, like Bully Gone. Where's our crap? Keen boots, Rocky boots, and I have a pair of Frank's boots. You know, good pair of boots are worth their weight in gold. I like cowboy boots, but I can't get my foot in them. And I heard cowboy boots are really comfortable. I can't get the top of my foot. The arch is so steep, I can't make the turn to get my foot in the boot. So, brunt boots. So I was thinking about getting a pair of cowboy boots and putting a zipper in them. But if I can't get my foot in them, I don't know if they're going to fit. I wear a 13.4E. So, with a super high arch. So, you know, this Vast makes a great boot. They're good. They're decent. You can bid or buy outright. Well, let me know. Let me know where I can bid or buy outright, Kurt. Oh, a new T-shirt design coming out anytime soon. You know what? Let me grab this real quick because the wife is on me to come out with a new T-shirt. And to be quite honest with you, we've been having Teespring print our shirts, and we're not really happy with it. The process and stuff is a little out there. So when I was in prison, I did some T-shirts for a friend of mine. Sorry about that wiggle. The phone's on a stand here. I am on Facebook. I have 3 accounts, and the one that I use is the one with the motorcycle painting. And Oregon badass boots, that's right. American design, that's right, John, thank you. So I did some T-shirt designs for a friend of mine in prison. And when I got out, he still had them, and he lives close by, but he said, you know, I just don't have the means to get them done. So we might do them. Here's one, Hard Intentions one that we haven't printed yet. There's one. That's a Hard Intentions one. But let me see. We've done these. I was thinking about collaborating with my friend to print his the patterns that I did for him while I was in prison. Technically, they are his, but we have an outlet. He does leather work, by the way. And got that one, that one, and that one. So here's 5 patterns. Let's see. Tonight, if yeah, I will. Like 4. I am a 4X or a good 3X. So it'd be called Silverware. This would be his logo, right? That would be the logo. It's got a piston and a knife. Here's another one. I did these when I was in the joint. I thought, hey, you know, you can make some shirts and let's see. I even made them LA. So that would be his logo. Like I have a logo, that would be the logo. That would probably be the one we start with. And then we have this, right? Silverware. That's one. We have this. Now look at this real quick. It says, weed from the devil's garden. Yeah. I did that. Well, let's see. Some pains are better than David, man. Thank you. And so there's another one. It says, don't snitch. Right? I mean, no news, Gene. What's it say? It's sick. Look like a New Mexican cross in the background. There's doors. Go down. That's good news. Let's see. I like that one. And then here's another one. So we have those. Those are silverware designs that we might print via Hard Intentions. We put Hard Intentions on there somewhere. That's all right, Lakewater. My husband, sorry, I'm in prison. Oh, man, what'd you say? Chelsea, he's in prison right now. Gina, Chelsea, wow. No, the profile pictures of a motorcycle painting. That's the, but we also have a couple of designs. The one I showed you, and I got, oh wow, look at that. We got this one, too. Motorcycle piece. It's kind of like the old, order more shirts, Mitch, when you print them. Cool. Lakewater Home Zone, that's right. Ghost Rider, yeah, it's kind of a Ghost Rider type thing. You know? I don't know which one I should start with, but we have those. And yeah, I hope your husband gets out of prison very soon. I don't know his situation, but whoa, we definitely need to pray for him because prison sucks, and it sucks for you to be out here alone, you know? Sorry about that, folks. Yeah, it sucks for you to be out here in the world without your husband, you know? So that's a big issue for me because my wife, Adrienne, who you've all seen on the channel, and my friend's wife said, you know, she told me one time, she goes, you know, we did time right along with you. And they do. You're doing time right along with your husband while he's inside behind the walls. This is a DA. Wow. You know, while you're behind the walls, what's up, Big Mick? Thanks, bro. What's that say? Excuse me. Are you intoxicated? No, I'm not, Sean. Free Gene. Yeah. No, I'm not. I don't, are you under Mitch Smiley? Yep, I am. Those paintings I see on the shelf. Ray, what's up? So we got the motorcycle one over there. Where's that's a print that I had printed on wood. I got some other stuff that I'm working on. Tashanka, thank you. If you see the guy doing a wheelie over there, I gotta finish that. You know, and I gotta finish that. A lot of stuff in the works. I did get the pipe. I got the pipe made from Hangtown Customs. Now it's running kind of lean, so I'm going to get an air cleaner and a tune on it Wednesday. I'm going to go into Las Vegas. Not here, sir. I have to go in for my 20,000 mile oil change and maintenance. So I'm going to get tune on it and all that stuff. Thank you. You need a tune, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna have it tuned. Hopefully they'll do a good job and it'll be all right. And it comes with stage 1 tune, so which comes with the air cleaner. Now, I'm gonna tell you something. I love the Indian motorcycle, but trust me, when it comes to buying shit from Indian, that's right, William. They're just like Harley Davidson. Everything costs a fortune, and you can't do this unless you buy that, and then we can do this and that and the other for you. Same as Harley Davidson, you know. It's all about money. That's exactly right, bro. It's all about money. So, you know, but it's also about, thank you, Matt. It's also about California. Time was some, if one kick someone. Because they can't do certain stuff as a manufacturer of motorcycles like Ford, Chevy, Indian Harley. They can't do certain things louder and powerful. That's right, Will. They can't do certain things to your motor because of emissions. California Air, CARB, Air Emissions Board, right? CARB, California. All right, Kurt, that's right. You see that, Mick? A bit harder after the tune. Oh, yeah. Well, you could always get an Indian FTR, bro. Make Mexico great again. That's right. Kurt, that's right. So that's why we need any manufacturing that's done in China, I think should be done in Mexico. Make Mexico strong. They'd be good neighbors. They don't have to come here illegally. They could just get a job down there, right? I mean, that's, you know, why not? Why in the fuck have we enriched China, our enemy, when Mexico is our neighbor? California Air Resource Board, yeah, they suck. So, Indian told me that my bike is a California bike. The bikes they sell are California bikes because they're so close proximity to California. And they can't tune them because California sued. That's right. What's up, Liam and Logan? What's up, little brothers? Yeah, so California sued Dynajet for tuning and aftermarketing motorcycles in Nevada, and they sued him for like $3 million and threatened to put him in jail. On airplane. That's right. Let's see. My 60 bottom ton was sick iron head mitts. That's right. Yeah, so they sued him and they threatened to put him in jail. Yeah, we didn't hear about the Chinese balloons. We talked about that when we first came on. You know, it's just fucking bullshit. Okay, the Diesel brothers got the same thing. All right. So they won't tune my bike. But if I take it to a tuner, like in Phoenix, that voids my warranty, which I have 6 months left on. So, and you know, like John Hall said, if your bike goes 2 years without breaking, you don't need another warranty. What's up, Mike? That's right, Dago. So anyway, I'm gonna have the tune put on with the air cleaner Wednesday. We'll see how it works. It should richen it up a little bit. I'm gonna tell you what, the throttle response is better. It's fast. I like it. I'm not gonna cut into the engine. I just want it tuned right, so I don't have to worry about the head seating up too much, you know. But that pipe was a good choice. Very good choice. If you need a pipe for your Harley or your Indian, go to Hangtown Customs. They're on Instagram. They have a Facebook page. Uh, I don't have jets. It's fuel injection, bro. Indian's gonna put an air cleaner and a tuner. It comes with a tune. It's called a stage one tune, but a pretty good distance. But and then later on in life, if I want to get it, once the warranty's up, if I want to get it tuned by an independent tuner, put a Lloyd's tuner in it or something, I can do that. But you know, thank you, Joseph. Indians killing it. Victory was June to. Yep. What's that say? Order a bombing over dinner. That's right. Yeah, cool. Yeah, Indians killing it. Polaris, they folded up Victory motorcycles because Indians doing so well. But anyway, the bike's good. I like it. I love it. Uh, they did let it fly over. Al, what's going on, man? The pipe turned out great, so now I'm gonna take it and get an air cleaner and get it tuned. Get a stage one put on it. That's right, War Gypsy. Yeah, I'm gonna go on Wednesday for my 20,000 mile maintenance on it. Get the oil changed and get it tuned and all that stuff. So, it's a good bike. It's a nice pipe. It's starting to turn purple and bronze because it's stainless steel with no heat shields. I like it. And they're back. So let me ask you, Kurt, what's up with your prime minister? What's up, Matthew Post? How you doing, brother? Good to have you on. What's up, Wayne? Yeah, we're just talking about the pipe. I got a pipe from Hangtown Customs. Dude, man, yeah, the guy that made my pipe is honestly, he is a rad. Hey, Matthew, Redwood Post, you're over there. You're close to Hangtown, so if you need a pipe made, check out Hangtown Customs. OG Mike, what's up? Have a great weekend yourself, brother. Yeah, if you, I had Hangtown Customs make my pipe for my bike, and it's great, bro. So if you need a pipe, Hangtown Customs. He's right. You're not that far away. It takes him a week. So I recommend them. You could go to a lot of my friends have Harleys are around. I just got an Indian. Some of my friends have Vance and Hines pipes. They've all had problems with them. Things break. They got to re-weld stuff. It's a solid shop, bro. Willie G, thank you. And so, Bassani, the guy that made my pipe, he had a Bassani pipe in there he was fixing. This is a local small business. He's trying to grow, and he does it right at his pad, Hangtown Customs. He makes solid shit, and he's a solid dude. He's a really good dude. Thank you, Dennis. He's a good dude. He makes great pipes, man. Hey, Matthew, Big Redwood, on the ride home, that thing was, my dad just passed away. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to sell his Harley. It's older, show a nice bike. I want to sell it, but I don't have any control. And that's super. Oh, wow. Jay Watts, I'm sorry to hear about your dad, bro. If I had the cash, I would buy that shovel head. And just out of respect, It's be tire month. I've been changing more damn tires. I know. Right down to Hangtown. Man, I'm really sorry to hear about your dad, bro. You know, like I said, if I had the cash, I would buy that bike just out of respect for it's, you know. You should buy it, bro. Sorry for your loss, my friend. And you know, you should buy it if you have the cash. I don't know what they're asking for it, but if you could get it, just out of respect for your dad, you know, uh, have it, just have it, you know, pass it on. I don't know if you have any kids, but stuff like that, you know, it's priceless, you know. Use jigs for their stuff. Jigs really only true. Custom fits a bike. He said he doesn't use a jig. He doesn't. FXRs are around. I saw a Shovelhead FXR the other day. Um, yeah, you know, Hangtown Custom built that pipe on my bike for my bike, and he builds them on the bike. He can use a jig, but he doesn't, you know. And he, you know, the guy's solid, man. He's got a family. He's got a job. That's like his hobby that he's trying to turn into you know, his business grows, and he does good business, but he wants to turn it into a bigger business, you know. Um, yeah. You know, you're lucky you had a dad that rode motorcycles, brother. Um, you know, I hope you can get that bike in your garage, if anything, and pass it on to somebody later on in life. That's the family traditions. What's up, Mr. Orange? Yeah, send it. Mitch at heartattentions.com, Mitch Smiley 790, or Mitch Smiley on Instagram with the motorcycle painting for a cover photo. I don't know what they're asking for it. It's a Shovelhead, so I don't know what year it is. But you know, they're all right. Hey man, living free, riding high. That's right. That's when this stuff won't crack and all the problems. That's right. You know, that pipe is on my bike solid. And he told me the next day, he goes, check all the bolts because they might loosen up the first time. What's up, Sugar Smack? And only one bolt was loose. He made a custom bracket. You know, he's and he doesn't weld. He doesn't like to weld stuff onto the pipe. So there's a clamp that goes around a section to the bracket to mount it on the bike. Because when you weld brackets on the pipes, they break. So he's pretty smart in what he does. Oh wow, 10 grand. Wow. Well, I hope they don't charge him that much for that. If his sisters try to want him to. What's up, Joe Allegra? So you know, way back when we were gonna go live and the power went out. I'm a Shovelhead to the Panhead, yeah. To the Evolution. Oh, the welds look great. The welds look great on my pipe. And in downtown at Pizza, if I'm gonna listen to your live. That's right, navigate through the beast. What's up, bro? Sean, what's up? Yeah, the welds in that pipe are nice. So anyways, you guys remember, makes sense, look like they were made out of stainless. They are made out of stainless. There are stainless steel pipes, and it's starting to look like bronze. Motors, you better keep them. Yep. So, remember when the power went out, the ground wire was bouncing off this RV carport this hillbilly built who used to live here, and so our power went out. It blew our fan and our light out in our living room. We finally replaced that today. We finally got the cash to buy a new light and fan assembly in the living room, so I put that in today. It's nice to have a light in the living room. We still got a bedroom every room here has a fan in it, but so what happened was the ground wire the wires to feed our house was bouncing on this RV carport this guy built, and it shredded the ground wire. So the power came into the house, and any appliance that was on, it blew it out. It blew out our Bose radio, blew the fan motor out in the refrigerator, and it blew out the fan lights in the bedroom and the living room. And so I finally, Kevy Cav, what's up? Uh, Keep against Evo. That's right. So I finally replaced that one fan today. It's got a light. So now we got light in the living room. So, I'm going to tell you something. Them old bikes are nice, and I like them. It'd be cool for putting around town. A friend of mine had a panhead he had to sell, and he's like, man, I really miss that panhead. But honestly, I rode a shovel head before I went to prison. It was an FXE, and it was nice. At the time, that was top line shit. But when you get on a motorcycle in Placerville and you ride it to Arizona and you can cruise at 90 miles an hour, 85 miles an hour, you can get up to 100, 110 every now and then when you have to. Them old bikes won't do that. You do that for 650 miles straight in one day, them old bikes won't do that for you. Them old bikes are cool to look at. Them old bikes are cool to putt short distances. But, in reality, the surgeon told my mom, oh, wow, that's awesome, Mr. Orange. I'm glad to hear that, brother. Positive vibes from Mr. Orange's mom. Uh, yeah, but Evolution motors are still only go so fast. If you watch yeah, I will, Kurt, as soon as we come off the live, because I'm doing this on my phone, bro. Um, So if you watch my interview with Brandon Quaid, the guy that his family owns Quaid Harley Davidson Loma Linda, he even says, Evolution motors are only good for so much power. That's why they came out with the twin cam. The twin cam, especially the 88s. Oh, I do have a perfect bike, bro. Um, the 88 96-inch twin cams are bulletproof. They're good motors. The Evolutions are all right, but they only do so much, you know. So motors get better and better and better, And as far as a Harley, the M8s, that's a new one. They have problems when they come out, sure, but it's all good, Kurt. There's 160 or so horsepower. That's right, Brian. Well, William, every bike should be custom. My bike's custom. I changed the fenders. I'm painting it. I got to finish painting it. What's up, Eric? From Ventura. What's up, brother? Kevy Kev. Uh, Snap. I love FXRs. uh, uh, you know, my, custom bikes are the shit, but I would like to have an Indian. I like my bike. I'd like to have an Indian Challenger and meet any members of the Dragons MC in prison. Yeah, I did. The East Bay guys. I met a couple East Bay Dragon guys when I was in prison. Um, I'd like to have a Challenger, Indian Challenger. I'd take the fairing off and put a T-Sport fairing on it. Uh, Maybe, Kurt. Possible. I'd put a T-Sport fairing on that Challenger. I don't like them big. I don't like fairings. On the T-Sport fairing, I do like. FXRs are the shit. If I could put a Thunderstroke Indian motor in an FXR frame, that'd be pretty cool. But I'm gonna tell you something. The bike I have is balanced perfect. It weighs the same amount as a Dyna. It's a small bike with a giant motor, and I love it. So I have the perfect bike, and I have my wife and my brother to thank for that, helping me get that. It just it's uh, you know, if you ride motorcycles, there's no greater feeling to have the bike that you really like. I got to finish painting it. I'd like to find some hard bags I can fabricate on it, but it's a beautiful bike. It runs great. So I'm going to get a tune and an air cleaner and an oil change Wednesday. I'm going to ride into Vegas. I'll be at Indian Motorcycles around 9 o'clock, Brian. I don't know if you're working. Oh, now. Joseph D. Knuckleheads now. Yeah, club style bikes are cool. Yeah, that's right. You know, you should have the bike, like you said, that suits your style of riding. You know, I don't do wheelies. I don't do burnouts. I crack 100 once in a while, but I'm not a speed demon. I like to cruise, you know, and I like to be relaxed. You know, I don't like to bend over and lay down on my gas tank. Some guys like crotch rockets. Carl, what's up? Yeah, we will. Um, Builds nice bike, customer bolt-ons. The reason they quit making the FXRs because the frames were too expensive to make. You know, Al, I read the same thing. Well, the club style bikes have T-Sport fairings and the T-bars, you know, 2-in-1 pipes. They're made for they're made for riding long distance, you know. They're made for hauling ass long distances, you know. You know, Al, I read the same thing. I actually read an article by Buell. 85. Oh wow, Matthew Post. That's right, man. Uh, I have floorboards. What's up, Tran? Uh, Man, FXR. You know, Buell said the reason they quit making the FXR was because the frames were hand welded. Uh, they had to weld the frames by hand, and so that and you know, I talked to guys that have been in the motorcycle business, like the guy that sold me my Indian. He worked for Harley for a long time. Now he rides Indians. He said I rode Harleys for 36 years. I'll never. He goes now I ride nothing but Indians. You know, they're so much better. But he, you know, he said straight up, the Dyna frame is easier to make. They stamp them out. Uh, uh, it's even bigger my gas than for speak for itself. Yeah. Thank you, Kevin Kev. Yeah, Matthew FXR. I heard. I've never ridden one, but I heard they handle that. You know, Buell said that's the best bike Harley's ever made. You know. Now, uh, I'm not a fan of the baggers. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you. Uh, you know, yeah, Buell said the FXR is the best bike Harley ever made. Now, I seen a guy putting. You should have picking on the phone. Cool. I saw a guy put in one of those new water cooled uh, Harley motors into an FXR frame. So that's a pretty interesting mix. And guys have put twin cams in them. Guys have put M8 motors in them. So the fact that guys are putting different motors in the FXR frame, that's a whole new bag of tricks, and it speaks for the FXR frame itself. So, you know, but motorcycle riding is just, it's just, you know, no activity outside of relaxing with your family can top, you know, riding motorcycles, man. Uh, and so I just want to give a shout out to John Hall for riding out here with me. When I came back with my bike, he hung out with us for a while, and it was good to have him here. And he rode home. It's about the old dollar, man. Yeah. You know, if you got money, bro, you know, Al, you can have any kind of bike you want. But Yeah, so John Hall rode home. He had a sandstorm in Barstow. He had snow in Tehachapi, and he had rain and wind down the I-5 on the way home. And he said it was worth it. He'd do it all over again. It was a pleasure to have him here. He's a great guy. You guys have seen him. You guys that have been with us for a while, you guys have seen John Hall in here. He got clean on our channel. Yeah. Yeah, he's as cool in real life as he is on our channel. So, you know, Redwood, I'm getting the photos right now. I could see the posts coming in. I have to check them out when our live is done. You know. All right, Jay Will. What's up, Adam? Yeah, so if you got money, you can have whatever you want. I don't have a lot of money, but here's the deal. I'm not going to cut into the motor on my bike. Yeah, shout out to John Hall. I'm just, I did the fenders because I didn't like the style of the fenders. Put on some handlebars, got the pipe and the air cleaner. I'm done with it. That'll be done. Boost the 500 run mid 10. Oh, wow. What's up, Sean? The motor is sound. So I'm not going to mess with it. It's 116 inches. Now that it breathes better, it's better about the if there was a front motor. Yeah. White privilege. Yeah. Yeah, that white privilege got me 38 years in prison, bro. So, but yeah, like with motorcycles, houses, they just continue to take money, and that's just the way it is. But somebody told my friend Jason, you know what? This old biker told my friend Jason that used to be my cell. He goes, Polaris engineered that motor perfect. Don't ever open it up and mess with it. So I'm not going to. I might later on in life get a Lloyd's tuner, but let's see. The motor is quick enough. Yep. White powder, Holmes. Yeah, the motor's fast enough. I don't need to put a cam in it. And I'm going to tell you something. That pipe that I got on my bike, blew from China, they just leave you the hell alone. That pipe I put on my bike, the throttle is a lot snappier. I mean, it's just like right now, So that pipe did my bike justice. And when I get the air cleaner, get it tuned, it's going to be even better. So that's all I need. I'm not going to push it and push it because it just in life, when you start doing something here, you sacrifice something over here, So I'm not going to, you get more speed, more power, but you sacrifice something else down the road. So, and yeah, and the guy that made my pipe, he's like, I did some reading, a little research on this motor, and he's like, Polaris just built the hell out of that motor. So I'm pretty satisfied with the bike I have. That's right, Brian. Troy Adams, what's up, brother? I'm very satisfied with that pipe, and I'm satisfied with my bike. The bottom line is everybody would like to have two bikes, but I got one. So it's my responsibility to keep it up and keep it running, you know what I'm saying? Tune the Basonic pipe, I got thunder and just bolt on. I got a Hangtown Customs pipe made, bro. I'll send you a picture of it. So I'm gonna have to get the bike tuned. The Bassani thing I put on there didn't work out. Oh, JB Well, thank you. What's good, Uncle Mitch? Everything's good, brother. Thank you so much. Yeah, I put the Bassani tailpiece on there. That was fine because I still have my catalytic converter. I got rid of all that shit, and I got a pipe made by Hangtown Customs. So I got a whole new 2-into-1 pipe, and so I have to get it retuned. Yeah, they do, Zach. So I'm gonna get it tuned Wednesday with it. I'm gonna get air cleaner, high flow air cleaner with a tune. We're gonna get the Tashanka. We're gonna get the air cleaner Wednesday. So I'm gonna go down there and get that put on Wednesday. Get the oil changed. I got a maintenance package on the bike. So, and the reason I did that is because they change the fork oil out every 15,000 miles. I have my Will has my old exhaust in the bracket. I got rid of the slip on the muffler part, but I got the catalytic converter and the headpiece, so just in case, you know. And the guy that built my pipe recommended that I keep it, so yeah, that's right. Will's got it. Reading. I never rode a Moto Guzzi. They're kind of neat. What's the other one? They got the Moto Guzzi. So that's the one with a V-twin facing forward, right? They make a nice scrambler. That's right, Tashanka. Yeah, the Moto Guzzi's a good bike, you know. It's made in Italy. I wouldn't mind having one. I don't, but I wouldn't mind having one. You know, it's a decent bike. It's a V-twin. It's got a long history, you know. So, what's up with the Super Bowl? I don't watch sports. I am a Raider fan. Even though I don't watch sports much anymore, I would like to see him win. What's up with the Super Bowl? Yeah, Black Shadow, Vincent. I heard they went so fast they outlawed him in America. What's up with the Super Bowl? Should I put money on Philadelphia when I go into Vegas Wednesday to get my bike to oil changed and maintenance? Should I put $100 down on Philadelphia? I got 20,000 miles on it. Now, the Raiders didn't make it, but it's going to be Philadelphia and Kansas City. And, you know, Kansas City and Raiders, that's arch rival enemies. So should I bet on Philadelphia? They have been kicking ass, but they have an offensive lineman accused of rape and kidnapping. So is that going to hurt their offense? Yeah. I wouldn't mind winning a couple bucks, you know. And what are the odds? Who's favored? Well, we're out here in the shed. It's kind of cold. Maybe if I get this job, I can insulate this place. Kansas City. Oh, come on, bro. You know we don't like Kansas City. They're an AFC team, but, you know, only AFC team we really like. Bet money line. What's that mean? Bet money line. What's the odds? And who's favored? Go Philly. Oh. You know, if the Raiders were there, you know, I'd bet on them regardless of what the odds are or who's favored. But yeah, my bike. My friend told me nobody's gonna want to ride next to me on the right-hand side because my bike's so loud. Well, they can hear us coming, you know. So, I can share, like and share. Oh, please subscribe if you're watching. Please like it. Please share it. We can use the assistance to grow the channel, you know. And so, you know, I want to say I got a text on the Instagram this past week. Good night, Ray. Mobile mechanic, what's up? Things are good. Very good. Thank you. Oh, damn, fish tails are loud. I got a text the other day. This guy said that he grew up with a similar situation with me. He had a stepdad, you know, a lot of similarities. You know, he got hooked on pills and dope, and you know, he's hooked on drugs right now, and you know, watching my videos helped him straighten himself out. He got a job at the airport, fueling up airplanes, and And he said that he realized what a piece of shit he was, and he needs to straighten up his life. And so, first of all, I just want to say nobody's a piece of shit. Very few people are pieces of shit. Um, you know, there are people that make some bad mistakes in life, and it has a negative effect on them. So you're not a piece of shit, brother. I just want to straighten that out straight away. Um, and so he said, that's what he said. He said, I realized what a piece of shit I was, and I had to straighten up my life. And he straightened up. He got a job, and he's going to use his insurance money from his job to go to rehab and get off the drugs. And he's got a good life going. And he was just like, thank you for your videos. It helped me and made me realize what was going on. And so this guy went from being a major fucking drug addict, feeling like shit, to straightening himself out and realizing, hey, I need to get out there and do something with myself. Got a job working at the airport, fueling up airplanes. Come on, it's a serious fucking job. He's making decent money. He has insurance. He's going to take himself to rehab and get off the dope. I think he said he started with the pills, and then he got on the fentanyl. Uh, Now, you never kick somebody when they're down, brother. You build them up. You don't tear them down. And so, um, I just, and it brought a tear to my eye, for real. And I forwarded that text to some of my friends that are in recovery, and they were just like, wow. So I just want to say that text really, um, it really touched me, man. And I just want to say I'm grateful to know you, and I'm thankful for the message, and just chin up, chest out, one step at a time, brother. You know, be proud of yourself. Really, I messages like that really blow my mind. I didn't set out on this channel to ha- to have that kind of effect on people. I didn't know, I just wanted to tell my story in the beginning of this. It's been 3 years, man. We've been doing this. So I just wanted to get out there and tell my story, let people know prison's fucking sucks and they don't have to go down that road. And it's just turned into what it is. We have a hard intentions family out there, and we have a lot of people that follow us. And thank you so much, Troy. So I just want to say, messages like that really encourage me to keep doing this. I love the people I met on this channel. Uh, you know, I just it just and the effect that it's had on some people, just that blows my mind. It really does. And I've said before, like there's a lot of guys that they monetize their lives. Credit where credit's due. Thank you, brother. And it's not just me; it's all you guys too. We don't monetize our lives. A lot of other guys do. We don't make videos every single day, go live every single day, because we don't like to put bullshit out. Um, if the content's not worth putting out there, we're not going to do it. You know what I'm saying? And plus, my wife works and she does the editing and the videos and stuff, so it's a lot of work for her. That's right, Zach. But I enjoy it, and I like chatting with people online here on our lives. And I've been a functional addict over there. And can't go back and tell my advice would be listen to your parents. Oh yeah, we all have meat and are still showing love for bigger than we ever imagined. Good people find good people. That's right, brother. That's right. Big Redwood Post. Thank you, William. Yeah, Matthew came to we met on the job site, in Sacramento on the side of the road, and kicked it, for a while. And I've been to his pad, and, you know, social media, it's not social unless, you really make it that way. And to me, part of social media is to meet in real life. and I met so many people, you know, Big Max and Will, and just, what's up, Lakewater? Thank you so much, bro. You know, I met the people I've met off this channel been nothing but great, you know. I remember I met Ryan Rains. What's happening here? Thank you, brother. God bless you and yours, Troy. I ran out of gas on the side of the road in Placerville, and this truck pulls up, and he goes, "Hey, you all right? You need any help?" I go, "Nah, my mother-in-law's coming with some gas." He goes, "Man, I watch your channel. I'm Ryan Rains." I go, "Wow, you know, well, Sean, that's all right, you know, as long as it doesn't run your life, right? It's better than snorting fucking bullshit drugs and, you know, taking a chance of killing yourself with fentanyl." Yeah, so I mean, the people we met have been nothing but solid, and I dig it, and I just it's amazing, blows my fucking mind. So here we are, you know, 3 years later. Uh, let's see. Oh yeah, that's right, Brian. We're gonna be doing some tattoo work, bro. I'm gonna be in Vegas Wednesday for a few hours, 9 in the morning. I'll be at Indian dealership. Live for that brother after a few years now. That meant as much as it did to me. I can't see. Oh man, come on. I got nothing but love for you, brother, and Big Ron, one of your brothers. You know, meeting you that day at work was so fucking cool, and coming to your house, and uh, I can't see. That's right, Lakewater. Uh, yeah, Redwood Post's a great dude, man. Uh, and his brother Ron is cool. You know, means a lot when you meet good people. You know, look, the world's so shitty right now that when you meet decent people, I mean, you know, it's, you know, it's kind of cliche, you know, you don't forget it, and it leaves a mark on you in a positive way. And, you know, and even if you only see them once in a great while, I mean, it means a lot. You know, with technology, let's see. If you can give a positive message and get positive feedback. You and your channel, you see. Thank you so much, Kevy Kev. Thank you, bro. Gotta charge you. Yeah, they are. They already did, Sean. They charged me quite a bit for that tune. For the air filter and well, the air filter was like $500. So, and that's why I've had the bike for over a year and a half now. And that's why I'm just now getting it. I had to save and save and save. So, you know. So look, you know, I spent 38 years in prison. I got a lot of help out here, but you know, look where I'm at in life. And it didn't happen overnight. I've been up, what, 5.5 years, right? It took 5.5 years to get where we're at now, and another 5.5 years, who knows where we'll be, you know? Um, but we have a home, we got a few dogs, motorcycles, and we got each other, we got the family, the Heart Intentions family, and it, you know, life is good. You know, like my friend Jimmy says, you know, I don't have a lot of money, but I'm rich. And that's kind of where I'm at. Make your life rich, you know, financially if you can, but if not financially, you know, emotionally, spiritually, socially, make yourself rich because that's what it's all about. It's all about the experiences you have in this life. Uh, you know, even when I was in prison, I had some positive experiences with people, and I have friendships now. That's right, Brian. I have friendships now with people that I developed while I was in prison, and we're still friends to this day, 40 years later. So, and that's what life's about, man. It's you know, that's right, Sean. Redneck Rich. That's right, brother. Yeah, you know, uh, yeah. Uh, Death I Bring. He's a good dude. Singing in a lifeboat. Yes, I am. You know, so I'm going to sign off here in a bit, but I just want to come on Saturday Night Live and see the folks. And, you know, that's the deal, man. Your life is short. On this I note, good night, brother. It's about the experiences you have in life and the experiences you have in life with other people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, awkward moment between birth and death. Yeah. Yeah, there are a lot of plastic ass people out there. That's right, William. For sure. Uh, yeah, that's what life's all about. It's about your experiences on a daily basis. I mean, I sit here and watch the sun come up through my front window, and I watch the sun go down through the back sliding glass window, or I'll sit out on the porch and watch the sun go down. Just that alone, man, makes it worth, you know. Good night, brother. Makes getting out of prison worth it, you know, and it makes whatever kind of work we got to do to sustain this lifestyle, it makes it worth it. So, uh, that's right, Brian. Thank you. Have a good night, Matthew. John Doe, good night, folks. Sean, you guys get out there and do it hard and love your life for real. Because if you don't love it, no one else will, man. Good night, Will. Good night, Logan. Good night, Liam. Good night, Zach. You guys get out there and do it hard. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And when Monday rolls around, kick its ass. Thank you, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Fantastic. Hard Intention family. Thank you. Good night, folks. Good night, Slick. Good night, Zach. Good night, Oos. Good night, Wayne. Good night, folks. Come on now, phone. There we go.